On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
National Hockey League games.
He came in from Vancouver. Nakazaka took the call late yesterday. Now a centering pass right in front. Brian Hose with a chance. Turned away by Corpusalo.
He helps break up a play from Raquel right to the middle of the ice in front of Corpusalo.
Carter winding his way in. The 39-year-old fires out on goal. Here's Crosby with it now. Back for Letang. Feeds it down to Crosby. Goes rink wide. The hard shot taken there by Eller. Kubalik and Gregg moving in on him. And now Ridley Gregg picked off that clearing attempt. Finds it back in front. A hard shot taken by Ostapchuk. Now drop back. Rink wide pass by Crosby. Bounces back in front. And a good chance there for Bunting. Turned away point blank by Corpusalo. Giroux. Lead pass for Stutzla, jumping in. Tim Stutzla with a chance. Gary makes the stop.
By Tim Stutzla. Now it's speed. Pass by Giroux through a seam. And then Stutzla drives wide. Tries to four-speed at 5-hole on Tristan Jarry. As Carlson ends up turning inside instead of outside. That allows a lane for Stutzla.
Poke check by Ludwig. And now Stutzla lost the puck. Bunting drops it off. Takes the return pass. Turned away point blank by Corpusalo. Held by Letang. So we got Letang and Carlson out there together for now. But now Stutzla tips around Letang. Stutzla moves in and shoots. Jarry makes the save. And Joseph couldn't quite reach the rebound.
Start with Tim Stutzla. Speed to the outside. Again, driving to the middle of the net. Tries to go block.
Lifts it high in here looking for Giroux. And Giroux corrals that bouncing puck. Centers a great chance in front. Jarry turns away. Stutzla point blank. What a stop. Looks for Joseph. It's knocked down by Letang, who had an animated conversation with referee Kendrick Nicholson prior to the start of the period. Now Giroux centers it all right on goal. Joseph turned away by Jarry.
80 seconds of the period. Tim Stutzla kicks it wide. And what a pass by Giroux to backdoor.
In the opening seconds, Joseph banks it around to Zub. Zub back down to Joseph. Plays it back around to Stutzla. Moves it back along the board. Zub jumps up. It's back down to Stutzla. Chipped away from him. Sanderson back to Joseph. A hard shot. That went just wide. Now centered a great chance for Stutzla. Jarry makes a stop on that.
Joseph. Jarry gets across. Zub throws it to the front. Stutzla with
lead pass to Giroux. Trying to chip that back for Stutzla with a rolling puck. And Graves took that away. Back to Stutzla. Feeds it back to Zub. Walks right in. Zub can't get a shot away. Zub feeds it back. Giroux, a hard shot, scores! Giroux with the rocket, tipped by Stutzla.
It's off the forecheck. Turned over by Claude Giroux. Zub waiting, looking for options, gets it back to Giroux, and then there's the redirect in front.
Now, did Stutzla touch that?
It looked to me like he reached in. I don't know if that's just a straight shot.
It is.
Yeah, straight in.
Straight in.
Graves had slashed the stick out of the hand of Tim Stutzla. Now, are they taking a peek or goaltender interference in front? That looked to me like Matthew Joseph was right in the crease.
Just challenges to determine whether there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
So Matthew Joseph was in the crease. And Tristan Jarry.
Well, we've waited this long for a goal. We'll have to wait a little longer to see if it stands.
Well, here's the one-timer from Giroux, and then it goes straight in. But we'll have to look at the overhead to see if there's a contact with Tristan Jarry. He's battling for position. And Matthew Joseph gets a little bump there from Pedersen.
After coach's challenge video review is determined that there is contact with the goalkeeper. There has no goal.
Pantherson reaches for it. 3-on-2 Ottawa. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Pass for Kachuk, drops it back. Brandstrom with a shot. And the glove save made by a leaning Tristan Jarry.
He's going to join the rush. And Batherson's going to see him and slide across. Little touch play by Kachuk to Brandstrom.
For Giroux. Low Giroux banks it ahead. Schmeichel, he's got a chance. Dashing in. Oh, what a stop by Jarry again. Schmeichel was looking for his first NHL goal. in the third period. Tristan Jarry makes another dandy stop to keep it scoreless here in Ottawa. Ottawa has yet to win a game outside the Eastern time zone, which is inconceivable.
Quite jarring, actually.
Giroux, rink wide for Joseph, just skipped away from him. Now Joseph feeds it back, sends it in, shoots, scores! That one will count, and Ottawa takes the lead! Jake Sanderson right down Main Street.
And what a pass by Matthew Joseph. A little chip and chase into the zone. Looking for options, stop back through the seam, and then watch off the boards. Joseph just finds Jake Sanderson in. A little feather play. Good heads-up play as Sanderson ends up beating his defender. And
up for Joseph. Brought in now by Stutzla, moves it and shoots. Kick saved by Jarry. Rebound. Giroux shoots, and Jarry made the stop on that. Another chance. And Jarry to save again. And now Joseph's into it with Letang.
a couple good chances off the rush. Stutzla with the initial shot off the right pad. Drew with the rebound. And then Stutzla fires it back 5-hole. Joseph battling for position, and him and Chris Letang go at it. Everyone gets involved, and you see the defenseman hover.
And Letang winds in. Plays it back. Carlson shoots, but off the stick of Bernard Docker and wide. Crosby back with it. Tees it back to Malkin. Tees it up. His stick broke. Bouncing puck in front. They score! Michael Bunting with 22 seconds left. Off a broken stick shot that turned into an off-speed pitch. And Pittsburgh has tied the game.
To get him out of the net. Now C.B. Crosby back through the seam. Now watch. Malkin's stick breaks. It goes off the left skate of Erik Karlsson as he redirects it towards the net. And Michael Bunting available right off the rebound of the left. For the goal, Michael Bunting with a push on Jacob Bernard Docker. And then gets back. Malkin's going to break the stick now. The redirect. Well, they're wondering if maybe it goes off the right skate of Bunting.
The goal is under review for a missed game stoppage.
Missed game stoppage, so that would be a hand pass or a high stick.
After the league-initiated reviews determined that there was no missed game stoppage, we have a good goal.
That's a no hand pass or high stick. The goal counts, and it's a tie game at 1. Crosby and Letang for Pittsburgh. Lead pass. Finds Giroux. In on Letang. Giroux pivots back, sends it back in. And a point-blank save by Jarry on Stutzla. And the lead pass goes to Rust. Busting in with Letang. Rust works it back around. A little wraparound drive. Play back across. Letang fanned on that. Here's Letang back with it. He falls. And a chance now for Stutzla. Tim Stutzla in overtime. Turned away by Jarry again. And Stapchuk takes it away from Crosby. Perks it ahead to Sanderson. The Stapchuk goes off. On comes Batherson. Drops for Sanderson. For Stutzla. Moves it back across. Shot score! Drake Batherson, overtime winner. And Ottawa takes it 2-1. And Zach Stapchuk in his first NHL game took it away from Crosby to start the play.
So instrumental in this win. You can see his mom loving it. Right there. Pops it to Sanderson and then gets off. Allows Stutzla to get on the ice. Batherson to Sanderson to Stutzla. And then backdoor at a tough angle. But Batherson gets all of it. Banks it off the goaltender for the game winner. But this is all made possible by the youngster, the 20-year-old, in his first National Hockey League game.